Allahu Akbar. 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 La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar walillahil hamd. La ilaha illallah wahdahu sadaka wa'dah wa nasara 'abdah wa 'azza jundahu wa hazama al-ahzaba wahda. Alhamdulillah liyaj'al min ayyamil sa'ida yasubbu fiha al-khairat ala ibadihi wa yaj'aluha lil mu'minina surura wa lil muttaqina nura. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah sara'a fi ayyadis surur wa asyhadu anna sayyidana Muhammad abduhu wa rasuluh nasara fil alam an-nur. Wa salawatullahi wa salamu alaihi wa ala ashabihi ajmain. Amma ba'd, ibadallah, hadha al-yawm yawmus surur fa'ashi'u fihi baina auladikum wa ikhwanikum wa jiranikum al-bahjatun wa ij'alu auladakum yas'uruna fiha bis-sa'adah wa usarriku ma hum fil farh bihi al-yatama wa zuru aqribaikum wa qaddimu ilayhi al-hadiyah fi anwa'il mahabbah wa ayatal wafa'. Biru abaukum wa ummahatikum as'urhum bi annahum bikum suada innakum in fa'altum dhalik hafidallahu alaikum wa ni'ma. Brothers and sisters in Islam, brothers and sisters in Islam, we Muslim and the whole world have two great festivals, the Eid al-Fitr and the Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Fitr means the breaking of the fasting festivity after the month of Ramadan. And Eid al-Adha means a devotional sacrifice festivity when Prophet Abraham sacrificed his one and only son Ismail. The Eid al-Fitr falls on the first day of Shawwal, means after the last day of Ramadan, just yesterday. While the Eid al-Adha falls on the 10th of month of Dhul Hajj. Dhul Hajj is the last month of the 12th month of the Islamic lunar calendar. Brothers and sisters, during the Eid Fitr and Eid al-Adha, at the time of Prophet Muhammad, he requires and invited and obliged all the Muslims, young and old, men and women, the children, parents, to come into the gatherings to pray for Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha at this moment. Brothers and sisters, we must do what the Prophet said. We have to come to the open place, such a place like this, and pray together and listen to the sermon or the lecture of the Imam or the Khatib. And then the happiness of the Eid al-Fitr, the acquaintance and the intervisitation of the friends and relatives for a reconciliation, forgiveness, and of course, for the development of the society. And may Allah kum indallahi atqakum. Brothers and sisters in Islam, be joyful with your family circle. Enjoy with them. Enjoy with your husband and wife, your children and your parents. Give more attention to them. Give them some valuable things and souvenir. Show your love and care to them. to feel the sweetness of Eid al-Fitr and the spirit of to be honest, to be obedient to Allah, to be patient to your relatives and friends, and to be humble to the humanity, and to be hospitable to your relatives and friends, to be faithful to Allah and truthful, and to be helpful to mankind, and to be mercy, and to be peaceful-minded, to be peace-loving people for our country and our homeland, and for displeasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the pleasure of the Creator who created us and make us a Muslims, the provider who gave us a sustenance. Brothers and sisters in Islam, bear in mind that this is the day of happiness. Yes, it is the day of happiness because we have passed and survived the 1 month training of self-transformation or change. Inna Allah la yughayyiru ma bi qawmin hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim. We have been trained by the month of Ramadan to change. Yes, to change our attitude, to change our bad habit into good attitude, from good to better and from better to best, towards our family, friends and relatives, especially to the non-Muslims. And let the non-Muslim know that the word Islam means peace. The word Muslim, the bearer of the peace. And let them know and show to them that we Muslims are peace-loving people. If possible, our non-Muslim brothers, to show them that Muslims really a peace-bearing people. وأقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المؤمنين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه. Brothers and sisters in Islam, Allahu Akbar, 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 walillahil hamd. Brothers and sisters in Islam, the main activities in this day, the Eid al-Fitr, are the recital of Takbir al-Mustarak. Don't forget that in every prayer we have to say Takbir at this day. And 2 rak'ah sunnah with the group, and giving a Salatul Eid, Zakatul Fitr to the most needy or the Eid recipient. And of course, a family reunion and intervisitation of friends and relatives. Brothers and sisters in Islam, may Allah forgive us, prolong our life, and give us more life, more strength, physically, mentally, and spiritually, to do these things. And of course, may Allah give us more strength to fast 6